As a new seller, you're gonna realize that almost every single good brand on Amazon is gated, and you'll need an invoice of at least 100 to 300 units to request approval. But don't worry, you can still sell auto ungated brands, and you can find them by Storefront stalking other sellers that are on these ASINs. And if that doesn't make sense, don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through the exact process. But this is gonna be the fastest way to get you up and running and start selling ASAP without needing to get approved for an invoice of 300 units. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a spreadsheet which you can get once you join my free Skool community. And with these ASINs, you're gonna simply storefront stock the other sellers. So let's get right into the video and I'll show you exactly how to do this step by step. So here's a good starting point if you haven't been able to get ungated with any brands or anything like that. This is a long list of auto approvals. Some of them will still require an invoice. Simply just skip it and go to the next one. For this example, I'm actually going to try one with you guys. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to go to Seller Central. I'm going to go to Catalog, Add Products. And then I'm going to simply paste the ASIN here. I'm going to hit search. And then here it says copy listing. This just means that it's hard gated for this account. So it'll vary per account. It'll depend on your sales history, whether you have the professional plan or if you have the individual plan. So if you're on the individual plan, the $1 plan, it's extremely important that you upgrade to the $40 professional selling plan. That way you'll be able to win the buy box, you'll be able to get ungated, and you'll be able to sell more. You just have more opportunity with the pro plan. And on the individual plan, I've noticed that there's a lot more restrictions. So you might want to consider upgrading. So this one is hard gated. I actually don't even know if this account is on the pro plan. I think it might be. So we'll double check here. We're going to check 32 degree. So that'll kind of give me an idea. Typically 32 degree is auto ungated. So we're going to just check this ASIN. We're going to hit new. It's going to say apply to sell. We're going to request approval. And it looks like we need an invoice of 10 units. Sometimes if you have any invoice that you've got from like Target or anything like that, sometimes it's worth a shot uploading that invoice. Simply just change the file name to 32 degree. Even though the invoice itself doesn't have a 32 degree product on it, sometimes this works, sometimes this doesn't. It's hit or miss. It just really just depends. So we're now going to try a different brand, Cuddle Duds. Add products, Cuddle Duds, search. We're going to hit this ASIN, new. So this one looks like it's already auto approved. So it looks like it says sell this product, which is cool. We found one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this listing. And here I'm getting an IP complaint. That is because the brand is on the listing themselves. As you can see here, Cuddle Duds themselves are selling on this listing. So sometimes the brand will not want to share the sales with you. So, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to basically check other sellers, if there's any other sellers here. And we want to check their storefronts to see if we can sell this product. In this case, there's no other sellers here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to 8 different listings that might have third-party sellers on it. So we're going to check this one. Looks like this is a third-party seller here. Zanara is a third-party seller and they're doing FBM. So what we're going to do, well, check this out. Look at all these sellers. They're all doing FBM. And what do you notice? They all have 0 reviews. They're all new sellers, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually open their storefronts and we're going to see what other brands they're selling, because typically these are new sellers and they have found other brands that new sellers can sell. So here, as you can see, we have Cuddle Duds, they got Stafford, they got Athletic Words, they have Bayer. So now we're going to just check these brands and see if we can find something profitable, because chances are if they found it profitably, we can also find it profitably too. Okay, so we're going to check this Stafford 4-pack. We're going to go to the listing. All right, so we're gonna first request approval. Request approval. So it looks like we need to provide our info here. Okay, so this one looks like we're gonna wait for approval. We're gonna view the selling applications. Go to application now. Okay, it's still in draft, so I guess we just have to kind of wait. Looks like country branded is approved. Grocery and gourmet is approved. We're gonna just keep checking. Actually, let's refresh. Maybe it got auto ungated already. Looks like it did. So the system is showing that we can sell this now. Let's just double make sure that we can actually list it. Looks like we can. So that is an auto ungate. So now it's letting us list it. So now what we're going to do is try to find this 4-pack of briefs in a size 34 and see if we can also sell this product. And we're going to try to find it for $14 or less. So we're going to see, we're going to hit shopping. And it looks like, no, that's not Stafford. Stafford full cuts, $20, $30 in white. We're going to open this in a new tab. JCPenney, nope, that's Jockey. And we're basically just going to see if we can find it for a low price. Stafford in white. Open this. And see if we can find anything. Okay, so looks like JCPenney is going to be probably our best choice here. Now let's check what JCPenney has to offer. These are actually $8.99. So we can even check this one. And see if we can find it. Since we're already ungated in Stafford, that means that anything in the Stafford brand is going to be profitable. Not profitable, it's going to be ungated. So kind of just have to do a little bit of research here. Okay, so now let's check this here. Search that. Looks like this is it here, but it looks like it's $20. It's $28 on Amazon. This is a 7-pack. This is a size 34. This is actually the same listing we were just looking at. Now we're going to go back here. Size 34. All right. So we get this for $20.23. We were not going to be making that much money on it. We have to get them for like $13. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for a gift card. So I'm going to go to Card Bear, JCPenney. And it looks like they do have a 13.5% off on the gift card. So if we, let's add this to the cards. View cart and check out. We're going to add a coupon. So it looks like we are getting 101.15 for 7 pairs. So 101.15 divided by 7. Oh, actually divided by 5. So each one is $20, so 20.23. $23 minus 3 minus 13.5%. $17.50. We're still not profitable here. We're still losing money. But you kind of get the idea. What I'm doing is I'm just storefront stocking other sellers that are already ungated on these kind of products. So this one's not a good one because we're not profitable. Would have to keep searching and see if we can find it profitably. Now let's see what else this guy here is selling. He has shirts. Athletic Works. Now let's see this one. This one doesn't have a buy box. Let's see if we can get ungated. We're going to request approval. Okay, sometimes we have to take a little quiz. True attributes. False. So I tried to submit and I got these answers wrong. So now I've changed it to the opposite one. I'm going to hit false there. Okay. Okay, now I've submitted it and I've been approved in clothing and accessories, the category. Now I'm going to hit continue and I'm going to put my contact info right here to see if I can get approved for the brand Athletic Works. All right, so I just submitted an application for Athletic Works. Again, sometimes it is instant, so you might want to check the application again. Looks like it got approved, auto ungated. Okay, now what we're gonna do is go back to the listing here. I'm gonna close all these other pages just so that I don't get confused. And I'm gonna refresh to see if I can sell it now. As you can see, now we are ungated. Great. Now we're gonna try to find this for $8. So hit the Google search button. And it looks like Walmart has them for $5.99. Now we have to make sure this is the correct variation. They're women's and they're a size black and they're an extra, extra large. Okay, all right. We're gonna open this in a new tab. Extra, extra large. Women's. I don't know if this is a plus. I don't know if this is gonna be, so this is 1X, 3X, extra, extra large. We're gonna see the reviews. Okay, lots of good reviews here. And as you can see, these look like, are these blue or are they're black, right? Okay, they're black and they're extra, extra large. Extra, extra large. Plus pants. I don't know if this is gonna be the one because it says plus. So let's just double check a different, see here. Let's check these. Extra, extra large. I think these might be it because it doesn't say plus size on them. So $9.59. We're gonna go back here and we're gonna put $9.59, and this has a $2 profit and a 23% ROI, which is pretty decent. It's not my favorite. Now it is selling 600 times a month. However, we need to check the variations, and we can see which one is the winning variation by going inside of Keepa. Let me zoom in for you guys. And we can filter the one with the trophy is the one that's typically getting all the sales. And we can see that this is the ASIN here, 14Z it ends in. So we're gonna see if we can find the ASIN with 14Z, which is this one, which is the third variation, and it's getting 9% of the sales. So we can assume that we can sell this. We can also double check on the data and the offers. This one specifically, the extra, extra large in black, is getting 36 sales per month. And if we check how many sellers are on here, there's actually one FBA seller and there is 3 FBM sellers. So if we send this to FBA, we would be the second FBA seller, but there also is no buy box. There's no buy box here. So that means everybody is going for the lowest price possible, $22.80. So if we sold this for $22.80 for FBM, These are kind of, they're 14 ounces to ship, so it would probably be around $4 or $5. We would still be looking at around a $4 profit with around a 47% ROI. So this is kind of like a good product. Just to kind of get your feet wet, this is something I would test out, try and get some sales history with, build that momentum. This is a Walmart product. A lot of new sellers typically start with Walmart brands or Costco or Kirkland, those kind of brands, just to kind of get that sales history and get Amazon to trust your account more. So you could go through this whole list here and find more winning ASINs and work your way backwards. Check the storefronts of these sellers, because typically these are all new sellers and they're all buying and selling similar items that new sellers are auto ungated on, meaning you don't need an invoice and you can easily put like coupons and make that buy cost go down. I know Walmart is kind of hard to find coupons for. They typically don't do discounts, but this can also be, this sold and shipped by Walmart. You can also go to the store and see if you can find any more of these in stock or other brands. You can even go as far as like going inside of here, inside of the brand itself, and basically search more of these products as well. And like this shirt here, if I wanted to look this up on Amazon, I would just right click and use SellerAmp and see if we can find it. So it looks like Amazon is on the listing here. Actually, this is Russell Athletic. We would just have to find that exact Athletic Works shirt in that size and in that color. So that's the thing with clothing. It's just there's different variations. You just have to make sure that that specific variation is actually getting sales. But this is kind of a good starting point for new sellers that are kind of stuck, not sure where to go, can't get ungated. Account doesn't have any sales history. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope you guys found this video helpful.